lean forward for a second?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right.
So it is the man himself.
I heard that this was the first time Inland Empire won a GLS, right?
Yes,
or
it is.
Super GLS, yeah.
Yes, it is.
That's hype.
How do you feel? I actually did not know you were completely from the Inland Empire. Where are you from?
I live in San Bernardino, like my entire
You live in San Bernardino?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Wait, you're
Yes!
San Bernardino?
Oh, he's a real ass nigga. I mean, yes, Ignaize is a real John Mars.
Hey, yo, he's got a $7 Metafy.
Hey, yo, come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Minimum wage.
That is below minimum wage.
The thing is, I wanted to get better at coaching before I even started charging anymore. So it's like I feel like that's fair, and then I feel like I'm getting better at it. So if you want to help me get better at it,
The question is, so you have a Metafy. Who do you usually teach, or do you usually get Marth mains or like Marth
usually
Cenas?
Marth mains, but like
Okay.
sometimes there's people wanting fundamental tips, and like whatever I can fit in the span of an hour, it's like it usually helps them a lot because they just need the few links.
That's not okay. So switch with me real quick. I'm gonna be over here just so you can have your chance to live your best life. Drink what? This?
Is this side better?
We're gonna switch that out with John Mars because for some reason.
I'm Kiki NG. I'm a very cool guy.
Clearly you are.
The only thing about tournaments is that usually you don't get to eat, and so it's just like I kind of felt like I was running on fumes at the end. Quinn was playing fucking brilliantly.
He was he was. He was
so,
picking it up.
No, yeah, it was crazy, and it's it was so fucking fun.
As
We
it
were
should
both
be.
adapting back and forth. His advantage was super good, but then mine advantage was also matching his.
Are you telling them how much of a cheater you are?
Yeah, exactly. Did you see?
I
He
was
almost
gonna
died
say,
at 60.
hey yo, lower your tone, Nito. Cheating, talking about. Yo.
The thing is,
Cheater to no cheater.
the thing is,
Man.
I was still a little off with my tippers. If you saw, I got a dare at 60, and that was a perfect range.
Now, I was gonna say, that's actually to me, that's actually when I left to go to the restroom and I knew that you won the set. You had been going for that dare for an entire 2 sets. So when you hit that, what was the first thing that came to your mind?
First of all, it's what I go for pretty much in every
Yes,
game.
you go for it pretty often, but you did actually were able to hit it.
Yeah, the only thing is you have to react to their position and then stutter step in either direction to guarantee the tipper. Even though I've been off with my tipper execution today, I still feel like my general fundamentals or my game sense was well.
Yeah.
And so I just it's so fun working on getting as good as possible at both tippers and fundamentals because if you combine them together then it's bullshit. They just die.
It's nuts. So I didn't know that everybody believed that you usually go for clips. Would you say that in your general game sense, what you're going for mentally is, I could clip the shit out of you if I
don't
get this
go
set
for
up?
it, but if the opportunity presents itself, it's you see, I for the dare, or that entire sequence, I just out position him in the air, and then
Yes.
once he missed his backer, I just got my downer. It's the clips come naturally through outplaying them. Obviously, if I don't outplay them, then if I
you
don't hit
get
them,
clipped.
then I don't get clipped.
Yeah, you don't get clipped. And it's nuts because a lot of the time with Marth, its positioning is everything.
This motherfucker
And the
got
fact-
so many clips today.
Bruh! If you actually look back on the grand finals, it's literally nothing but clips.
No, but
Nothing
he
but
landed his
clips.
fair share of clips too. But the
Oh
thing
yeah,
is,
he got this slip. There was a couple F smashes that was wow, you just float off to
He
the
down
death.
aired someone 5 times.
5 times.
I was like,
Skipping class tomorrow and clipping all that shit.
Wait, when? Against who?
okay, maybe 4 times.
It was beautiful because, as you said, you were adapting back and forth. So when you did
against
the
Neo.
early up B,
Neo.
I was like, oh, Quinn is actually still in this game. He's paying attention and he knows what he's looking for.
Oh, dude, Quinn is. It's you can tell he puts so much work into
Absolutely.
adjusting and learning. It's that. I feel like he's the embodiment of hard work over talent. You know.
Because Chase is low-key talent over hard work, even though he works really hard. Don't get me fucked up.
Every top player deserves it. They work so
Absolutely.
hard to get there.
Absolutely. But I feel like Quinn in particular puts himself out there and works a little bit harder and has the emotion to show for it.
It's inspiring.
Obviously, a very, very emotional player. This is huge for you. This is your.
I didn't walk in here expecting to win or do well. I think one of the biggest things that I've been adapting for my mentality or just how I enjoy the game is that I just I treat it like a playground where there's chances for brilliance.
Word.
You can just it's so fun how many opportunities you can create as long as you are playing well.
Yeah.
If you're playing present and you're finding those opportunities or you're adapting around them, then there's just so much fun and creativity. It's crazy.
Agreed.
And
Agreed.
as playing Marth is kind of the epitome of that because you get so many options with sours and tippers and your positioning and all of these choices. Did you see how I killed him game 4 with a run up down?
Yes,
smash?
with the round of bruh.
Bro, that shit
That
killed
was
him at
nuts.
100.
And that usually never happens. Never. At least a setup for it. It
No, the
never
thing
happened.
is, like, that was just like a dashback read, or like just
Yeah,
he would do
or
anything
the
to be in that
landing
position.
read, yeah.
Yeah, because like I knew he didn't want to get hit by anything, but the thing is, like, Marth usually doesn't have like, I guess, options that hit you that fast, but
Yeah.
that down smash is frame 6.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Hey, I did have one question.
Go ahead, please.
Reiterating to what you had to say earlier, PK and G. There are some situations where Marth gets a sour spot and people say, oh, Lucina would have killed.
Yeah, and that was actually my
no.
next question because of the fact a lot of the times that you're in these situations that are really precarious for Marth, they would have killed if you were Lucina. Do you ever think of
in quotations?
in quotations
Yeah,
they would have
yeah.
killed if you were Lucina? Do you ever think about that when you're playing like?
I do
damn,
have a couple thoughts. It's just like, honestly, well, first of all, there was like a chart that like PG Stats made like a while back, and then like even when people weren't optimizing Marth that well, it still showed that Lucina on average killed later than Marth.
Really?
Yeah, like,
Okay.
on average with like all
Okay.
stocks, it's like, and like the fact that like Marth can kill much earlier means like the possibilities for that are like so much more. It's like in Smash 4 you only had 2 stocks, which is okay, but then Smash 3, in Ultimate we have like 3 stocks, which means we have like 3 chances to kill them like at fucking 40.
Yeah.
Smash 3 is hilarious. I just want you to
Yeah,
know.
that's-
No,
that's
that's
hilarious.
hilarious. You're good. You're good.
So one more thing I wanted to say
Oh, no, sorry, you can I was
regarding the Marcina stuff. I know they are technically Echo fighters, but like you said, Marth statistically takes the stock earlier. Arguably, I feel like both of those characters have such different playstyles, and it really translates into the way that you play Marth, because I don't think there's anybody else in, I'm going to say, NA, in
I agree.
all of North America.
There is Krieg, and he's getting a lot better.
I don't care.
I
don't care.
You could have said anybody. You could have said MK Leo. I'd be like, shut up.
You are the no, literally
Yeah, no, he's
MK
literally
Leo.
it.
MK Leo did play Marth, and
Yeah.
I still think your Marth is more optimized
Agreed.
It's getting there.
than the MK Leo Marth that we've seen in
Its fundamentals are so much
2019.
better though. But like I'm
course.
optimizing and I'm having so much fun with it.
But
Are you okay? So this is important to say in this interview. Obviously, Marth, that's a challenging character to play, and I'm sure it's just as frustrating even when you're playing well, the game isn't rewarding you for playing as well sometimes.
It's not that the game doesn't reward me. It's just that like if I'm not, I have to answer to the game.
Okay.
And like whatever the game decided to give me a side B that kills at 70.
That was, and I'm so mad. I was in the restroom when apparently you finally killed with Dancing Blade. I was like, God damn it, I just left. You
but
were
I
actually
didn't
able to
kill.
get it.
No, but the thing is, he was at 60. I would have cried if he died, honestly.
That would have made
no,
sense.
he
though.
almost died. Had he had some booty DI, he was dead.
He had booty DI on a couple
It still
ones, but-
kills like so fucking early with good DI. It's just like it was like a couple % off. If I like grabbed or pummeled him, he
It
would've
seemed
died.
like you delayed Dancing Blade 2 to hit the rest of the other 3.
No, yeah, that's you have to
perfectly.
delay it to like it's all timing. It's all positioning based.
That-
Did you know that if I get as long as I land it correctly, then it's guaranteed. They can't do shit about it.
Really?
They can't
it's
DI, they
guaranteed.
can't SDI.
I think after Dancing Blade 2, because after Dancing Blade 2, if you commit to 3, you have to commit to
Which,
the landing, the end frames, right?
seeing you play is a low-key picking a Roy option, which is ending it with the up hit of Roy, the Dancing Blade.
No,
is that
that's the
normal
thing.
for Marth?
It's so good. It's
Yeah.
such a good like trapping position because now they're above Morph and they either have to like jump away, they have to air dodge, or they have to take the hit.
Got you.
It's
got
like,
you.
and I get to get that at 0. It's like I just run in Dancing Blade them at 0 and they go up and then I get my advantage. It's crazy. And same thing with a grab basically.
Okay. And of course, you know, you got Chase, one of your biggest fans. I'm a huge fan. I'm like freaking out that
I will say it too. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Ignaize fan.
I am an Ignaize fan.
Myself.
Oh God, bro. Your fan cam is coming, bro. Anyways, Chase Balu says, did you struggle to ledge trap that set, or was he doing something special?
Oh, the thing is, I feel like my ledge trapping still sucks, especially with how fucking amazing it is.
No, yeah, I
Like,
squinted my eyes too. What?
As you should. As you should.
No, the thing is,
Go ahead, go ahead, go
if I'm so good at it, I can fucking tipper F smash their ledge jump, like as a mix up, and then they die at 50 or
That's
40.
such a committal option.
No,
though.
that's the thing though. It's like Leo using Byleth F smash, and then if you get it, they die.
Oh yeah, if you know that they're gonna go for the jump.
Exactly. And then the thing is, what is it? Monte also recommended that I like react with my ledge trap, especially because Valadin and Tyrix do the same thing. But the thing is with Marth, like that's like the ledge is the best place for me to go for kills.
Word.
And so if I just get better at like reacting to neutral getup, then like I designate them and then they die. It's like it's guaranteed to be able to react to it. But the thing is, whenever I go for the neutral getup read, they always roll, and so I'm not prepared for the roll. But like
Word.
I can be prepared for the roll. It's so like it's such a think that's on me to optimize. And as soon as I start doing that and I start catching jumps, it's fucking over. Like what was it? Like Tipper Nair catches like ledge jump too, and then even if like they neutral get up or they shield, I can just shield or grab,
Right.
And then like it's guaranteed. I know.
Yeah.
So it's
If
like
you space it correctly.
once I hit I'm so excited to like because I don't grind it out nearly as much as I should. I should just like use a training mod pack and grind it out. But as soon as I do, it's gonna be so bullshit, and then people are gonna be like, "What the fuck do I do on ledge?" And then if I mess up once, I just die.
Okay. I mean, you're going to UCI right now.
Yeah.
How far are you into your program?
I'm a sophomore, but I'm
You're
still in
about
the
to be
Claire,
third year.
and I still don't know what I'm doing.
It's okay. I think it's important to not know what you're doing because that says more than picking a major that you don't like.
Yeah, I've been aiming for psychology just because I know I can graduate in time for that. But then-
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
and I like the subject too. It's very interesting. But other than that, it's like, and I know I can do stuff with the major. It's just like I feel like I've been, I guess, taking a break from like worrying about the future per se.
It's important to do that because I don't think that anybody has a solid plan for their future, and worrying about yourself does not help the process of you figuring
I
it out.
feel that.
And
it's
you're
just
also
like, I also
young,
very
bruh.
respect people who do have that like all figured out. It's I feel like it's very important,
No,
especially
you're-
coming from an Asian family.
You're also really young, so I think you're doing
I am
phenomenal.
20. That's not like that yet.
Yeah, and you have a future in psychology as well as you are currently the future of Smash Bros.
Yeah, and
You're
You're
the no.
Hey, you.
I'm sorry.
Word.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to give it to you because I have to give respect where it is given. You are the living embodiment of Marth.
I agree.
Oh yeah, people said I
low-key
am
agree.
Marth. I am John. I am Marth.
You are
You
John,
are
you
the
are Marth.
Fire
Yeah.
Emblem character.
And speaking of John Marth, being John Marth, and very important going forward in the future, what are some of your goals for Smash that you'd like to share with the chat? You don't have to share all of them.
To be real, it feels like everything's
Oh,
been
also,
so...
put your medal into the.
Oh, yo.
Strap. Yeah, put it up to the
Also,
camera.
put Ignaize's Twitter in the chat right now.
Sir.
We got
some cool
110 people watching. I better see an increase of 110 on Ignaize's Twitter.
It's okay. This
right
is like,
now.
To answer your question, like it feels like both like Twitter and just like my results have been so like fast. It's kind of overwhelming. I still haven't mentally processed it, and it's kind of like, cause it. Whenever I go into a tournament, it's like I hate having an ego, right?
Yeah.
I hate like
You
being
don't
like,
have
I'm
an
gonna
ego.
win this, or
You're
I'm
the
gonna do something.
opposite of an ego.
Low key.
I try to keep it that way, cause like whenever I do, like in my head, it just doesn't. It never helps. And so like I feel like I always just play better either way if I just focus on purely just the game and like enjoying the game. What is it? To I guess answer like lastly about like Lucina, I did used to main her before, but then I started going like Marth once like I started going to a lot of offline locals. Like I always played him on the side just to fish for clips and just get better at him. Like
He
online.
said it. Yo, he said it
did say
himself.
because I do.
He said it himself.
Dude, it's so cool. What? It's so cool. It's like I mean Lucina gets her fair share of clips and I was fishing for those and like I
He
think
said
they're
it
pretty cool.
himself. He fishes for clips.
I told you.
I do. I don't not admit that. It's so.
I believe
Yeah.
you now.
My clips are optimal. Whatever clips I go for are ones that kill you at like 60.
We're going to In-N-Out. Would you like to join us? All right.
If Yarne wants to join us, because
Yeah,
he's
okay.
a little driver.
Yarne, you better
You?
take his ass or I'll fight you.
It's all you,
Anyways,
man.
Get off his dick, baby.
All right.
Never.
You're gonna be here all night.
Never.
You're
All right. To keep it clean, we're gonna follow up with something strong. Ignaize, let them know where they can follow you and tell them the next tournament that you're going to.
I have no idea. Apparently, I'm going to Wave Dash now.
Are you going to Super Land
You are.
Hero?
You won. You want to?
I might. It all depends on your night. Honestly, I still don't drive yet.
Are you
Which-
going to Super Land?
Yes,
Take
I'm
this
going
man.
Then. I'm going in.
I'm taking everyone but him. Everyone but him.
Don't take
Don't
him.
worry, Ignaize can ride with me if
He's
he has
going to
We'll
farm.
get him there to whoop your ass.
He will
I'm playing,
fucking
I'm playing.
farm you. He will farm you.
Don't put him on your roof. That's crazy. All right, Ignaize, congratulations again for taking first at Super GameLab-Smash number 4. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the chat before you head out?
I don't know how good Marth is, but I'm having way too much fun, and I don't care if he's even worse or better than Lucina.
Hey, yo, someone put. Yeah,
Show
you
this,
already know what
yo,
it is.
Show this man love in chat. Thank you so much, Ignaize, for being here with us. I appreciate you
These
and
are
I
such
enjoy
like
it.
nice people to talk to. It's
Yeah,
like,
hey,
Oh
hey.
yeah, you're a very kind soul yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
I try to
thank
Yeah,
you so much
and
for
as
coming out,
Chef
bro.
said, you did put your Ignaize into it. You have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll see you in a minute. We'll see you.
yeah, I'm leaving.
Hey, this was a more popular.
What is Ignaize in
Hey,
it?
ironically, this was a more popular interview than the MK Leo interview.
Loki.
Honestly, I kind of wish people would stop comparing me, just because like I feel like you
It's not a comparison.
It's not a comparison.
It's a
just
fact.
in general.
Yeah.
It's just in general, bro. And we're gonna keep it real with you. So we usually give everybody the opportunity to see who we're going to.